Children, do you like marriage functions, wedding ceremonies? Do you like to go for a marriage? Yes, of course, we all love to go for marriage functions because it is full of enjoyment. What do you do when you have a marriage function at your home or at your cousin's home or at your relative's home? What do you do? Do you feel happy then? Yes, of course, we all feel happy. What are the things you do at that time? Yes, you love and like to dance. You love to dance, you love to play, and you love to sing, isn't it? So we all feel very excited at a marriage function. So it is all about happiness, enjoyment, and before a marriage function or before a marriage ceremony, so we plan many things, isn't it? We plan a lot of things before a marriage, isn't it? So one of the main thing is we go for a shopping, isn't it? So we go for a shopping before a marriage function. We all love to shop a lot. We buy beautiful dresses and we buy shoes, chapels, and different types of ornaments. The girls like to wear ornaments, beautiful dresses, isn't it? Yes. So, all of us love to attend for a marriage function, especially whom? Especially the kids, the little children, they love to go for a marriage ceremony. But please look at the picture. Here is a picture for you. Look at the picture. Please look at the picture carefully for some time. Did you watch the picture? Can you see a little girl in that picture? Can you see? Yes, we can see a little girl. And you can also see a woman near her. You can also see a woman near that girl. So that is that girl's mother. And do you want to know the name of the little girl? Are you interested? Yes, the name of that little girl is Nina. Nina. So that is Nina, the girl is Nina, and the woman beside her is Nina's mom, Nina's mother. And where are they? Where are they? Why did they come to this place? Which place is this? Can you identify this place? Which are the things you can see in the picture apart from Nina and her mother? Can you say നീനയും അവളുടെ മദറും അല്ലാതെ വേറെ എന്തൊക്കെ സാധനങ്ങളും ആളുകളും ഒക്കെയാണ് അവിടെ ഉള്ളത്? Can you say the names? Yes, we can see some people and we can see dress. So there are some shoes, dresses, people. So which is that place? Yes, the place is a shopping mall. It is a shopping center, isn't it? So why did Nina and her mother came to this place? Yes, we came to the market or we came to the shopping place, shopping center, shopping mall to purchase some things. So എന്തിനായിരിക്കും അവരുടെ വന്നത്? യെസ്, മോസ്റ്റ് പ്രോബബിളി they came to the shopping center to buy dresses or to buy shoes or to buy other things, isn't it? അല്ലേ, ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ വാങ്ങാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടായിരിക്കും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരിക്കുക. But Nina's mother is happy, isn't it? But please look at Nina's face. Please look at Nina's face. Do you think she's happy? Do you think this Nina is happy? I don't think so. Is she laughing or smiling? Is she laughing or smiling? No, not at all. Nina is not smiling or laughing. She's not happy, I think. Do you think so? Yes, of course. It's sure that Nina is not happy. She is unhappy. So they came for a shopping. She can buy dress, she can buy shoes, and she can buy whatever she like. But why that girl is still unhappy? ഡ്രസ് ഷോപ്പിങ്ങിന് വന്നതാണ്. കുട്ടികൾക്കൊക്കെ ഷോപ്പിങ്ങിന് പോവാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്, ഇഷ്ടമാണല്ലേ? ഓൾ ദ children, they like to go for a shopping. They love shopping. But Nina is very unhappy. She is so sad. So do you want to know the reason? Do you want to know the reason why Nina is unhappy? കാരണം അറിയണ്ടേ? Yes, let's find out the reason behind Nina's unhappiness. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം എന്താണ് ഈ സങ്കടത്തിൻ്റെ കാരണം എന്ന്. So here is a beautiful story about Nina. Okay, and the name of our story is Nina and the Baby Sparrows. Let's start the lesson. The name of our lesson is Nina and the Baby Sparrows. There was great joy in Nina's house. Nina's aunt was getting married. Nina, her father, mother and little brother were all going to Delhi for a wedding. Everyone was happy except Nina. Her mother took her to the market to buy new dress. What color would you like? Mother asked. I don't want a new dress, mother, said Nina. Salwar kameez then? Nina shook her head. What about those lovely white shoes you saw last week? I don't want those either. Thank you, mother. Nina's mother was upset, but she said nothing. They went back home and had lunch. After lunch, mother came and sat near Nina. What is it, child? She asked. Why did you say no to everything? So, come back. There was great joy in Nina's house. Nina's aunt was getting married. So there was so much happiness in Nina's house. What is the cause of that happiness? Why everyone was happy? What's the cause of that happiness? Yes, Nina's aunt's wedding is coming. Nina's aunt was getting married. So Ninade ആൻറ്റിയുടെ കല്യാണമാണ്. That is why everyone is so happy. Who are the people who go there? All these people, the members of her family, her father, her mother and her little brother, and all of them are going to Delhi. So why they are going to Delhi? Because to attend the wedding ceremony of Nina's auntie. So all are very happy. Everyone was happy except Nina. Except Nina means the one and only person who is not at all happy is our Nina. So happy അല്ലാതെ unhappy ആയിട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരേ ഒരാളേ ഉള്ളൂ. അതാരാണ്? our Nina. So Nina, her mother, her father and her brother all are so happy. Her home, her house is full of happiness because Nina's auntie is going to marry and they are going to attend the wedding ceremony. Which is the place? Yes, they are going to Delhi for the wedding function. And her mother took her to the market to buy new dress. So all of us, we buy new clothes, we wear new clothes for a wedding, isn't it? We love to wear new dresses in a wedding ceremony. So for that, her mother took Nina to the marketplace to buy new dress for her. So we will be so happy if we were taken to the shopping center with our parents, isn't it? So I think that Naina is not interested. So mother asked her, what color would you like? Then Naina answered, I don't want a new dress, mom. I don't want a new dress. എനിക്ക് new dress ഒന്നും വേണ്ട. Then her mother again asked her, do you want a salwar kameez? Do you want a salwar kameez? Do you want a churidar then? Then Naina shook her head. That means when we shook her head, no, I don't want. First she said, I don't want a new dress. Then her mother asked her, do you want a churidar? Then again she shook her head. That means that Naina, she did not want a salwar kameez also. Then again her mother asked, what about those lovely white shoes you saw last week? So in the last week, in the previous week, when we came in this shopping center, you liked one shoes. You liked one white shoes. Do you remember? Do you want that white shoe? കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം ഷോപ്പിങ്ങിന് വന്നപ്പോൾ നിനക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ള ആ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ലവ്ലി വൈറ്റ് ഷൂസ് നൗ ഡു യു വാണ്ട് ദാറ്റ്? Do you want to buy that lovely white shoes? Again she said, I don't want those either. Again she doesn't want to buy the shoes also. So she doesn't want a new dress and she doesn't want her favorite salwar kameez, and also Nina doesn't want to buy a lovely white shoes that she saw in the previous week. So she said thank you to her mother for offering all these things. അല്ലേ, ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ അമ്മ വേണമെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. So she said thank you. അമ്മയോട് thank you പറഞ്ഞു. But Naina's mother was upset. But she said nothing. She said nothing. So Naina's mother was upset. So why did her mother was upset? Upset meaning disturbed, or you can say unhappy. Naina's mother became so unhappy and she became so disturbed. But she said nothing. She didn't say nothing. They went back home and had lunch. So they went back to her home after the shopping and they had their lunch. After lunch, mother came and sat near Nina. What is it, child? She asked. Why did you say no to everything? So Nina's mother asked her, even though she understood something wrong with her daughter, she didn't ask then. At night when they had their lunch, Naina's mother asked her, why did you say no to everything? So why are you saying no to everything? You did not want your favorite shoe. You didn't like your salwar kameez and new dress. You want nothing. You say no to everything. നീ എല്ലാത്തിനോടും നോ എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, നിനക്കൊന്നും വേണ്ട. So what happened to you? What's your problem? Tell me, dear. Who said? Nina's mother said, please tell me the reason behind your unhappiness. You look so worried. You look so sad. I want the reason of that unhappiness. Nina replied, Mother, I don't want to go to the wedding. So the reason behind her unhappiness is she doesn't want to go to the wedding. So they are planning to go to Delhi to attend the marriage. So she doesn't want to come for that or go to that wedding ceremony in Delhi. Mother asked, why? Nina said, nothing. Instead, two big tears rolled down her cheeks. Nana said nothing. She didn't answer. Instead, two big tears rolled down her cheeks. Nina ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ല. Instead, പകരം എന്താണ്? പറഞ്ഞില്ല. അതിന് പകരം എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? Two big tears rolled down her cheeks, which means that she cried. Tears came out of her two eyes. കണ്ണുകളിൽ നിന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ കണ്ണുനീർ ഇങ്ങനെ ഉരുണ്ടുരുണ്ട് വീണു. Okay. Mother put her arms round Nina. Don't cry. So mother hugged her. അമ്മ കെട്ടിപ്പിടിച്ചു. And her mother said her, don't cry. My pet, you are my pet, isn't it? My daughter, don't cry. I don't want you to cry. Why did you tell me what's bothering you? So, why you are not saying me anything? What's your problem? So, please tell me your problem. I can solve your problem. Why you are worried? So, what is bothering you? Bothering meaning worrying you. Bothering, worrying. സങ്കടപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതിന് വിഷമപ്പെടുത്തുന്നത്. That is bothering. So tell me the thing which bothers you. Who said? Nina's mother. More tears rolled down Nina's cheeks. Again she is crying. Mother, she said, there is a sparrow's nest on the bookshelf in my room, and there are two baby sparrows in the nest. So look, what's the problem? There is a sparrow's nest on the bookshelf in my room, and there are two baby sparrows in the nest. So can you say the reason behind her sadness? Yes. There is a sparrow's nest on the bookshelf in her room. അതായത് അവളുടെ റൂമിലെ ബുക്ക് ഷെൽഫിൻ്റെ അവിടെ എന്തുണ്ട്? ഒരു ബേബി, ഒരു സ്പാരോയുടെ നെസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, ഒരു സ്പാരോയുടെ കൂടുണ്ട്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് എ സ്പാരോ? യെസ്, സ്പാരോ ഈസ് എ സ്മോൾ ബേർഡ്, isn't it? So do you want to see sparrow? Did you see sparrow? No? Or yes? Yes or no? So here is a picture of sparrow. See the picture. And this sparrow's nest, there are two baby sparrows in the nest. There are two baby sparrows in the nest. Not only the nest മാത്രമല്ല, പക്ഷെ എന്തുണ്ട്? There is two baby sparrows. There are two baby sparrows in the nest. So, that's the problem. Her mother said, I see. Adano. And she says, they are just beginning to get their feathers. And growing up makes them so hungry. All day long they cry cheep, cheep, asking for food. They are just beginning to get their feathers. So she's continuing. Nina is continuing. She says to her mother that they are very small, they are kids, they are baby sparrows, and they don't have feathers, they can't fly. Okay, the baby sparrows, they are just beginning to get their feathers. Now they don't have a feather. That's why the baby sparrows can't go. Sorry, they can't fly. And growing up makes them so hungry. And they are so hungry because they are growing up. കേട്ടിട്ടില്ലേ? വളർന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് അല്ലേ? ബേബി സ്പാരോസ് ഇങ്ങനെ they are growing day by day and so they are so much hungry. അവർക്ക് ഭയങ്കര വിശപ്പാണ്. Okay, all day long they cry cheep cheep asking for food. So throughout the day and night they are crying cheep cheep. The baby sparrows cry cheep cheep എന്നുള്ള സൗണ്ടിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കരഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. And why they are crying? Because they are hungry and they are asking for food. And why they need food? Because they are growing day by day. അല്ലേ? ഓരോ സമയം കൂടുന്നവരും അവരിങ്ങനെ വലുതായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്, ഫെദേഴ്സൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ വളരണമെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് വേണം? ഫുഡ് വേണം. I see, said mother. If we go, the whole place will be locked. And how will Papa and Mama sparrows feed their babies? If we go, the whole place will be locked, isn't it? So mummy, if we go to Delhi to attend the marriage, we will lock the windows and the doors, isn't it? And how will Papa and Mama sparrows feed their babies? Did you get? അതായത് നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ഡൽഹിയിൽ പോകുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? നമ്മൾ ഡോർസും വിൻഡോസൊക്കെ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യും, ലോക്ക് ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ബേബി സ്പാരോയുടെ അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും പപ്പ ആൻഡ് മമ്മി എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഫീഡ് മീനിങ് ടു ഗിവ് ഫുഡ് അല്ലേ? ഭക്ഷണം കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവർ ഭക്ഷണം കൊണ്ട് കൊടുക്കുക? വിത്തൗട്ട് ദ ഹെൽപ്പ് ഓഫ് ദി ഓപ്പൺ വിൻഡോസ് അല്ലേ? ഓപ്പൺ വിൻഡോസിലൂടെ നൗ ദ പപ്പ ആൻഡ് മമ്മി ഓഫ് ദ ബേബി സ്പാരോ they gave food. They gave food to the baby sparrows. They came through the window, isn't it? Now the parents, they are coming or they comes to Nina's room through that window, through the open window. ആ തുറന്നു കിടക്കുന്ന ഓപ്പൺ വിൻഡോയിലൂടെയാണ് ഫുഡുമായിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. Then if we go to Delhi to attend the marriage, what will happen? We will have to close all the doors and the windows. Then what happened? Then what will happen to the baby sparrow? So children, can you say now the reason behind Nina's sadness and happiness? What's the reason? Yes, tell me. Because she is so unhappy. Nina is so unhappy because of this problem related to the baby sparrows. If they go to Delhi, they will have to close, they will have to lock the entire doors and the windows. Then the papa and mama sparrows, they will not be able to feed their babies. Okay? അവയെ പൂട്ടിയിട്ടാൽ മുഴുവൻ ലോക്ക് ചെയ്ത് അടച്ചിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഡോർസും വിൻഡോസൊക്കെ അടച്ചിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവരുടെ പപ്പയ്ക്കും അമ്മയ്ക്കും ബേബി സ്പാരോസിൻ്റെ പപ്പയ്ക്കും അമ്മയ്ക്കും ഫുഡ് കൊണ്ടു കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഇവിടെ കാരണം എന്താണ്? the baby sparrow's nest is in Nina's room, isn't it? Yes. Oh, Nina, cried mother, giving her a big hug. Is that why you don't want to go to the wedding? But that's no problem at all. We will leave the window open. So her mother cried and hugged her daughter. Amma kettipidichu are Nina, and she told her daughter, and she said to her daughter that, is that why you don't want to go to the wedding? Oh, is this the reason behind you don't want to go to the wedding? You don't want to come to Delhi with us? ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ വെഡ്ഡിങ്ങിന് ഇവിടെ ഡൽഹിയിലേക്ക് വരാതിരിക്കാനുള്ള കാരണം, വരുന്നില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞതിൻ്റെ കാരണം ഇതാണല്ലേ? Who asked? Yes, Nina's mother. But my child, that's not a problem at all. We will leave the window open. Her mother says, Don't worry, my dear girl. We will leave the window open. We can leave the window open. There is no need of closing the windows. We can leave the windows open so that the mama and papa sparrows can come to your room and feed their babies. Okay? നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം വിൻഡോസ് ഒക്കെ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തിടാം. അപ്പോൾ വിൻഡോസ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം മമ്മ ആൻഡ് പപ്പ സ്പാരോസിന് നിന്റെ റൂമിൽ വന്നിട്ട് അവരെ ഫീഡ് ചെയ്യാം. സോ ദ പ്രോബ്ലം ഈസ് സോൾവ്ഡ്, isn't it? Yes. Who can we, mother? Can we really? So she is surprised. Who is surprised? Nina is really surprised. ഭയങ്കര സന്തോഷമായി അല്ലേ? സർപ്രൈസ്ഡ് ആയി, ആകെ അന്തം വിട്ടുപോയി. Why she is surprised? Because the big problem of Nina is solved by her mother. Her mother, Nina's mother solved her big problem within a minute, isn't it? കുറഞ്ഞ സമയം കൊണ്ട്, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് സമയം കൊണ്ട് നീനയുടെ മദർ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? അവളുടെ വലിയ പ്രശ്നം സോൾവ് ചെയ്തു. സോ our mother or our father can solve our problems very easily, isn't it? പറ്റില്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ അച്ഛനും അമ്മയ്ക്കൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ പ്രോബ്ലംസ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? നമുക്ക് വലിയ പ്രോബ്ലം ആയിരിക്കും, പക്ഷെ അവരെന്ത് ചെയ്യും? നമ്മുടെ ഈ പ്രോബ്ലം വളരെ സിമ്പിളായിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? അത് നമുക്ക് സോൾവ് ചെയ്ത് തരും. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വൈ നൈന became so surprised and she asked her mother, really? സത്യമായിട്ടും അങ്ങനെയാണോ? സോ ഷീ സർപ്രൈസ്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വൈ ഷീ ആസ്ക്, can we, mother? Can we really? Her mother replied, yes, we will remove all your things from the room and lock the door on the outside. So the house will be perfectly safe and Papa and Mama sparrows can come and go freely too. So her mother said, we will remove all your things from the room and lock the door on the outside. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? നമുക്ക് നിൻ്റെ റൂമിലുള്ള എല്ലാ സാധനങ്ങളും എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? പുറത്തേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവെക്കാം. എന്നിട്ട് ആ റൂം എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? വി ക്യാൻ ലോക്ക് ഇറ്റ് ഫ്രം ദി ഔട്ട്സൈഡ്. നമുക്ക് പുറത്തുനിന്ന് പൂട്ടാം. ആൻഡ് വി ക്യാൻ ഓൾസോ ഓപ്പൺ ദ വിൻഡോ എന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? തുറന്നിടാം. Okay, and then what will happen then? The house will be safe. So അതുകൊണ്ട് ഹൗസ് സേഫ് ആവുകയും ചെയ്യും. And Papa and Mama sparrows can come and go freely. So without the interference of any people, the sparrows, the Mama sparrow and Papa sparrow can come and go very easily without any problem. അല്ലേ? അപ്പം നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? പുറത്തുനിന്ന് പൂട്ടാം ഡോറ്. ഇതിൻ്റെ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് പുറത്തേക്ക് മാറ്റി വെക്കാം റൂമിലുള്ള. എന്നിട്ട് ആ റൂം എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, വി ക്യാൻ ലീവ് ദ വിൻഡോസ് ആൾസോ സോ ദാറ്റ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? ഫുൾ കംഫർട്ടബിലിറ്റി ആർക്ക് കിട്ടും? യെസ്, ദ sparrows കിട്ടും. And they can feed their baby sparrows. And also your problem is solved, Dana. Are you happy now? Her mother is asking. Just think, Nina. Okay, her mother asked, just think, Nina. While you enjoy yourself at the wedding, the baby sparrows will be getting names and fat in the nest. Good idea, isn't it? So her mother asked her, while you enjoy yourself at the wedding, so now that your problem is solved, isn't it? So you can come to Delhi and you can attend the marriage function and you can enjoy, you can sing and you can dance. Okay, you can do whatever you like, isn't it? So while you enjoy yourself at the wedding, here the baby sparrows, they will be so happy also, because the baby sparrow will be getting nice and fat in their nest, because their papa and mama will feed them. Okay, whenever they are hungry, the baby sparrows mama and papa will feed it, and day by day its feathers will grow, it will become fat and big. How is my idea? Isn't it good? Her mother asked her. Okay, it was a good idea, Mom. It was a good idea. I liked your idea so much. When Nina came back from the wedding, There were two plump little sparrows flying all over the room. And wasn't Nina thrilled? So she was so much happy with her mother's idea. When Nina came back from the wedding, what will happen? Nina kalyanam കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരുമ്പോൾ എന്തായിരിക്കും സംഭവിക്കുക? There were two plump little sparrows flying all over the room. So what is the plum meaning? Plum, P-L-U-M-P. Plum meaning fat. Plum, fat. തടിച്ചു കൊഴുത്ത. Okay, chubby. Okay, plum meaning chubby, fat. So when she came back from the wedding ceremony, what will happen? She can see two plump little sparrows. The small little sparrow will become big one. They will become so fat, so plump. And they also begin to grow their feathers also. So with the help of the feathers, they will fly all over the room. അല്ലേ, ഫെദേഴ്സ് അല്ലെ, ചിറകുകളൊക്കെ മുളച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും, നല്ല തടിച്ചു കൊഴുത്ത് ഉരുണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ. സോ എന്തായിരിക്കും അവൾ വരുമ്പോൾ കാണുന്ന കാഴ്ച എന്തായിരിക്കും? The two sparrows will be flying all over the room. And can you say what will be her feeling, Nana's feeling? Yes, it is sure that Nina will be thrilled to see the flying sparrows in her room. Okay. So children, did you like the story of Nina and the baby sparrows? Yes, it was a nice story, isn't it? I loved that story so much. Can you say what kind of a girl was Nina? Nina is so much lovable, isn't it? She's very much concerned about the little baby sparrows in her room, and that's why she doesn't even go to the wedding of her auntie. Then if she go away from home, they will have to close and they will have to lock the windows and the doors, and it will prevent the sparrows entering to the room. Okay, so that much she shows her kindness towards the birds, isn't it? Like that, you should be very much concerned, and you should love, and you should show your kindness towards the birds, the animals, and the entire creatures on earth. That's your duty. That's the duty of each and every human beings, to show kindness towards the other creatures on earth. അല്ലേ, ഭൂമിയിലുള്ള മറ്റുള്ള ജീവജാലങ്ങളോട് നമ്മൾ സ്നേഹവും കരുണയൊക്കെ കാണിക്കണം. And we should help the animals on earth. Animals means animals, birds, all the creatures. Okay, we should never be cruel to them. We should not be cruel to the animals and the birds. We should give help to them. And you can, during the summer season, you can place a bowl of water in a quiet corner of your house. Can you? Yes, of course, you are doing that, I know. And you can also give them grains to birds, അല്ലേ. കുടിക്കാൻ വെള്ളം കൊടുക്കാം, കുടിക്കാൻ വെള്ളം നമുക്ക് ബോട്ടിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കെട്ടി തൂക്കിയിടാം, അല്ല. യു ക്യാൻ ഗീവ് ദം ഗ്രെയിൻസ്, ധാന്യങ്ങൾ കൊടുക്കാം. സോ ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ് യു ക്യാൻ ഷോ യുവർ ലവ് ആൻഡ് കൈൻഡ്നെസ് ടു ദി ഫെലോ ബീയിങ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദിസ് ചാപ്റ്റർ, this story tells, or this story studies, learns how to show our kindness towards the animals on earth. So I hope all of you like the story of Nina and the baby sparrows. So thank you so much. See you in the next class.